Captain's log. Stardate, December 24th. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the ship, not a computer was working, not even blip. All frequencies silenced by Uhura with care, in hopes that the Federation would forget we were there. The crewmen were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Shorely danced in their heads. And me in my quarters, and Arix in his nest, had just settled down to a well-deserved rest. When, down in the labs, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bunk to see what was the matter. To the turbolift I rushed with a roar, dropped down 2 decks, and burst from the door. The light in the walls of the corridor space gave dimness of evening to my curious face. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but 3 anti-grav units piled high with some gear. Behind them a fellow dressed up all in red, with a white flowing beard and a cap on his head. More stealthy than Klingons, his helpers they came, and he whispered and motioned and called them by name. "Now yeoman, now ensign, now nurse and lieutenant. Be quick now, commander, we have a time limit. To the rooms of the crew, to the end of each hall. Now dash it and damn it, be quiet, you all." As good warriors ready to enter a fray, when they meet with a leader, rush to obey. So up to the 6th deck, the helpers they flew, each pair with a grav unit, the gear piled on too. And in a twinkling I gave hot pursuit to see what this fellow would do with his loot. As I hid in a niche and was turning to spy, out of a room he backed with a sigh. He was covered in fur from his foot to his dome, and his body was rounded with stuffing of foam, while trimming around his fat belly traversed, and he looked like a dribble just ready to burst. The end of a stylus he held tight in his fist and marked off each stop on his computer print list. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a grin that went almost unseen with the beard on his chin. His helper was taller and dressed up like an elf, and I smiled when I saw him in spite of myself. The slant of a brow and the point of an ear soon gave me to know I had nothing to fear. They spoke not a word, but went straight to their chore and placed a wrapped package inside every door. Then, meeting the others all finished and done, they headed back down from where they had come. I sprang from my corner to watch them both leave, and the last thing I saw was the red fellow's sleeve. But I heard him exclaim as he dove out of sight, "I'm a doctor, not a Santa. Hope I got everything right."